part two. Continue.
So we're down at the end of about a mile of river. I mean, it's a wide creek, you know, and it's very sheer quartz walls, which have been worn down by water and things, and basically you can't climb up it. And we didn't have any climbing gear with us, and I hadn't been trained in climbing at that point in my life. Anyway, so. And I realized Mom may leave, in which case we're going to be here overnight with really no place to even put a sleeping bag down, because when we saw the full extent of where we were, there's no camping area at all, you know. We would have been sitting up on a rock all night. And then, you know, what kind of shape's Richard's going to be in the next morning. You probably wouldn't be able to walk by the next morning. You couldn't walk then. So, but there was a fault. It was about 8-10 feet wide, going up through this rock, and it was kind of a shaly,
A
fissure, you know, and it had been filled with some material that was kind of crumbly, but I could climb it, and so I climbed up that, you know, several hundred feet, and there's a bunch of bushes at the top. I find things like fancy white women's shoes, you know, like one shoe, and you wonder, what's the story behind it? Did somebody dump a body, or was somebody threw it out of a car? How did this thing get here? But I wonder to this day. Anyway, I get up to the road, walk down, you know, fortunately Mom hasn't left. She had been here, she had heard our whistles, because we had little Acme Thunders with us, and we'd been whistling, and we were whistling SOS, because we knew she knew SOS. So she'd waited. And so I get to her and said, "Hey, banged his knee. I'm gonna, you know, so just wait here, and I'll go get him." So rather than hike back down this crack, which was pretty dangerous, I went back. She drove me back to the ladder, and I hiked down the stream. He had been trying to make his way up, but he couldn't use his leg hardly at all. So I put him in a fireman's carry.
Did you put him on his leg in a splint, even?
No, it was his knee, and we didn't even have the materials really for a splint. I suppose we could have done something, but it wasn't like a straight bone that needed to be kept straight. It was really what it was a badly bruised knee in the end. We thought it might be broken, but
yeah.
Anyway, I put him in a fireman's carry and hiked up that river for, you know, whatever distance, carrying him.
Yeah.
And we managed to get back to the car. But, and he was heavy, and I just kept going. But that's a mini adventure.
Okay.